My name is Lasse Brønsholt. I'm a Chief Solution Architect and been with the company for 13 years now, implementing solutions in both Europe and in the United States.
So my name is Magnus Johansson. I work at Linköping University in Sweden, and I am product owner of the DAM solution for us, and we use it as a image bank, but also connected to our site core. But as soon as a student or a person, someone working at university logs into the computer, the picture they see on the login screen comes from the DIGIZUITE DAM. We started with this seemingly easy or simple way of handling images, but I think it's growing, and now we are in the beginning of rolling out internal web intranet for the university, and it's built around Office 365, and we will of course use the Office connector as soon as we can now we're upgrading, and I think that will add a lot of value to our 4,000 employees at the university, because then they can access things easily when they do their PowerPoints and so on. So that would be a good thing also. And then we saw a doubling of assets in a very short time. So today we have some 20,000 assets in the DAM. Simple ways of handling things is very interesting because people are stressed, people have a lot to do. Can I, as a product owner of the how we handle especially photographic images, can I supply them with something which is easy to use and understandable? That is of course very, very nice, and they can focus on other things.
So the partnership starts with a good vendor and especially a good client. So in terms of having the partnership, it's very important to have good communication and to learn from each other. You can actually boil it down to a good customer would need a whiteboard.
Yeah, good whiteboard,
and
big whiteboard.
a big whiteboard, because all the discussions about the processes has to be put on a whiteboard to have all the ideas and, erase them, make new ones and say, how about this? So a good customer would always have their goal. They have to aim for that goal, and they have to know what it is they want to achieve with the solution, but they don't necessarily know how. But it's the customer's need that actually creates and develops the products in this. With the experience we have of implementing solutions around the world, we have both the foundation to build these solutions and then fit them to the needs that the customers actually have. And part of that is having the partnership with a client like Magnus at Linköping, because he is a key stakeholder in the DAM solution, so he knows what he wants and he understands the solution. We need to be able to evolve all the time, and that's what we've been doing for 4 or 5 years now. Yeah.
Putting metadata on all the assets, because there are a lot of faces. A university is many faces.
Yeah, so we actually just onboarded the AI tagging feature, and the facial recognition, which is great in those when you need a picture of Professor X or what it might be. Then the system can learn from that intelligence and then actually just define and recognize the images upon upload. So that is a powerful tool, I think. What makes DIGIZUITE great in this is that the ability to adapt the market, the ability to react in the market as well. So when new ideas comes up, it's not a year-long process. Not necessarily, at least.
For all the time we've been working together, I felt a very good support from Lasse and the team, which has helped me at home in doing my job. So that's great. That's a great honor. Developing new features is for me not only satisfying because I know I'm adding value to the thing we already use. It's also a way of being more aware of the processes in developing and learning how the product comes to life. I was part of the beta program for the Media Manager 5, and I saw that my inputs actually
came to life.
Yeah. And of course that's satisfying to find that what I think matters. Being able to work like that is personally very, very satisfying.